Time now is 6:43 in your Capital Watch. A deadline is looming for the U.S. to strike a deal with Canada. Around $28 billion worth of goods from Canada could soon become more expensive. So let's go live to Scripps News Group Chief Washington Correspondent Joe St. George. And Joe, what's behind the tension here and what are experts saying about a possible deal?
Here we go again, right? Another traditional ally of the United States with a strained relationship. I think it's important that we dissect the why this matters and why the president is at least threatening this. And yes, there's always a chance that between now and Wednesday, the president makes a social media post, thinks negotiations are going well, and punts it down the road, if you will. We've seen deadlines shift during the second Trump administration frequently. But as of now, a 50% tariff on $28 billion worth of Canadian goods is set to take effect. 50% is significant. We're talking everything from Canadian cement to Canadian lumber, that impacts housing, to sporting goods equipment like hockey sticks and ice skates, and yes, to Canadian spirits. Canadian alcohol would be subject to these tariffs as well. The president wants to do this because he thinks Canada has treated American-made, Colorado-made products unfairly. It's difficult in some provinces in Canada to purchase American alcohol right now. If you're a dairy farmer in the agriculture community, this is a big issue. Restrictions are in place on American dairy being imported into the U.S. Limits on what's allowed to be brought in from the U.S. auto industry. So the president wants that addressed, and that's why he's threatening these tariffs on Canada. Negotiations did take place over the weekend. There's certainly this feeling in Washington that this will be averted somehow, but we'll wait and see. We've got to cover this because there's a chance this happens, and we're talking about significant tariffs and potentially significant cost increases to all of us.
And Joe, we've been tracking reports of ongoing issues aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln. Over the weekend, CENTCOM's commander issued a statement saying not all is perfect, but he added the aircraft carrier currently has the lowest number of mental health cases among 11 other carriers. What are military leaders saying right now?
Yeah, Admiral Brad Cooper and our military community in Southern Colorado obviously following this carefully. You don't have to be just in the Navy to care about what's going on and what has gone on in the USS Lincoln. Family members taking to television, to interviews, to journalists to share what they're hearing from their loved ones aboard the USS Lincoln. Admiral Brad Cooper saying this over the weekend: "My time aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln yesterday was awe-inspiring. I wish every American could see the crew in action. Here's an important fact the Admiral wrote. Of the U.S. Navy's 11 active aircraft carriers, the Lincoln currently has among the lowest cases related to mental health. That doesn't mean that it's all perfect." The Pentagon has pushed back on this narrative. They believe this is the media trying to get clicks, that the conditions are not nearly what's being described here. But you do have family members and loved ones sharing stories of people threatening to jump, or in some cases jumping overboard because of mental health concerns. It is important context to note that what the USS Lincoln has endured is not your typical deployment. Typically, an aircraft carrier, 6 months is the expectation. It's been north of 200 days that the USS Lincoln has been in a port. And any member of the Navy will tell you that when you go to a port, that gives you a chance to get off the vessel. It's good for mental health. You can buy something that you may need. And again, because of the conflict in the Middle East, it wasn't safe to dock anywhere, to be in port anywhere. And that's why there have been particular issues. So we're watching this carefully. We'll see what developments are happening. The USS Lincoln is heading home. No date yet on when it will return to San Diego.